Good evening, everyone. Maureen will join us later tonight. A man was convicted of killing these two New York City police officers almost 50 years ago and is now out on parole. Officials say this man, Anthony Bottom, could be living somewhere in our area. Christian Garzone has been following all this today. He's live now in Brighton with more. Christian.
Well, Adam, Anthony Bottom, who now goes by the name Jalil Abdul Mantikam, is said to be here in Brighton. We sat down with Gates Police Chief James Van Brederode, who is also the president of the Monroe County Association of Police Chiefs. He's not only concerned with Bottom in the region, but also the parole system as a whole as it stands in New York. Anthony Bottom spent 43 years in prison for the 1971 deaths of New York City police officers Waverly Jones and Joseph Piagentini. He and two others lured the officers with a fake 911 call into a trap, then killed them. Bottom is now reportedly in Brighton.
Obviously, I think everyone in law enforcement as well as our community should be concerned when we're paroling someone like Anthony Bottom to our area.
Gates Police Chief James Van Brederode, who is also president of the Monroe County Association of Chiefs, says he doesn't know why Bottom is here. He says Rochester as a whole should be concerned about the watering down of the parole system and people like Bottom floating around.
Rochester has had at least 2, if not more, homicides committed this summer by parolees.
Van Brederode says in 2020, parole has now expanded to pretty much every offense. He says that's what allows people like Bottom and one of his accomplices, Herman Bell, who was freed in 2018, to have another shot on the outside.
I don't think that's justice. I don't think that's law and order. But unfortunately, that's what we're facing right now.
Van Brederode says when it comes to second chances, well, that's something he can get behind. But for the case of Anthony Bottom, some things just can't get a pass.
And when someone takes it upon themselves to kill one of those people, then I think that's the ultimate killing.
Bottom, he says, should still be behind bars.
Life in prison should be something that's reality and not just something that's on paper and then it doesn't happen.
Now, we did reach out to the town and several organizations, including civil rights organizations in the region. We've yet to hear back. In Brighton, Christian Garzone, News 8. Adam, back to you in the studio.
All right, Christian, thank you. The New York State parole website shows Bottom is required to meet with a senior parole officer here in Rochester. The latest information will be over at our website, rochesterfirst.com.